One of the most important relationships that you have in life is your relationship with money. And whether you're aware of it or not, the quality of that relationship strongly affects your financial situation. And so in this video, I want to guide you to a simple but very powerful process to help you uncover what is your subconscious relationship with money, so that you can not only be aware of it, but you can start changing it, shifting it, and improving it, so you can start changing your own financial situation, what you create, what you attract in your life financially. One thing that's so important to understand before we go into that guided process is that everything in our life exists in relationship, meaning we are in a relationship with everything. You have a relationship with yourself, right? You have a relationship with your family, with people around you, your coworker. You have a relationship with your home, a relationship with your country, a relationship with food, a relationship with animals, a relationship with your environment, and so many other things. And based on the quality of those relationships, whether it's a toxic, neutral, negative, or very powerful, like loving relationship, you will experience that in your life. For example, let's say you have a negative relationship with your body, right? A lot of people experience this body shaming or low self-confidence about the way they look, right? The body image. Well, if that relationship is negative or toxic, you can see how it creates insecurity and fear and shame and embarrassment and all those ways we want to appear better and try to change and mask and hide and all these things. So it strongly affects our result, who we are, how we feel, how we interact with the world, simply because at our core, the relationship with the body is not healthy nor loving. Take the relationship with food, for example. A lot of people have dysfunctional relationship with food as well. And it's the same with money. When I was young, my relationship with money was a total freaking mess. It was always scarcity. It was always just about getting by, surviving, having enough. And it was all, money was really lacking. Money was really scarce, especially when I started my business. So my relationship with money, although I wanted to be rich, I wanted to manifest money, I wanted to create more money, I wanted to create, that level of income and so on. But because my relationship was fearful, scarcity, I was unable to create that, because the reflection of my life is that my relationship with money was toxic. And so my experiences of what I was creating was also a direct reflection of that. So my intention with this video is to not only give you the awareness, but also to help you understand that it's in your best interest, but also in your own responsibility to create a loving relationship with what is most important in your life. And so if money is not the most important in your life, there you also have it, because money, although doesn't need to be the most important, but given the importance of everything that we need in our life requires some form of money or some form of financial transaction. So if it's not important enough, it shows you also that you don't value your relationship with money also. And so here's what we're going to do. I want you to take a few moments right now where you can simply be undisturbed, putting your phone away, and just for a couple of minutes, this is going to be a very short, very simple, but very powerful process where you can close your eyes, take a few breaths, and I'm going to guide you through a visualization, imagination process where I'm going to ask your subconscious mind to show you what your relationship with money is. So if you're not ready and you want to do that later, it's okay. You can simply pause this video and come back to it. But if you're ready, I want you to simply get comfortable right now and go ahead and close your eyes, take a few breaths, and relax. Just breathing deeply into your body, allowing your body to relax. That's right. Knowing that right here, right now, this time, this place is just for you. And you can let any form of distraction, any noise, any thought just go out as you focus on your breath and relax. And so in a moment, I'm simply going to ask your subconscious mind to show you how you really feel about money at the subconscious level. So all I want you to do is to imagine that money right now is walking right in your room, wherever room or place you are. Imagine that money is walking through the door, walking toward you, right in front of you, looking like a person. If money looked like a person, what does it look like? So notice, what does money look like? And instantly notice how it makes you feel in your body. Notice the emotion that's present the moment you see money in the room, standing there, looking this way. How does that make you feel? Where in your body do you feel that contraction or that expansion? And ask yourself, is there any thought that came to mind? Why do you feel this way? What is going on through your mind? What is the first thing that you wanted to do when you saw money in a room? And ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? What is it that I really believe about money that makes me feel this way? And however you're feeling right now, especially if you're feeling a contraction in your body, I want you to simply be present with that feeling, allowing yourself to feel whatever you're feeling right now. Wherever you feel any form of contraction, just feel it. Just breathe into it. And simply observe money in front of you and whatever it brings in you. To breathe into it with loving awareness, knowing that you can change, improve, transform your relationship with money, to increase the flow of money, to increase money in whichever way you want to experience it in your life. And so for a few moments, simply feel it. And as you feel it, you heal it. And I want you to ask yourself, what needs to happen for my relationship with money to change? That's right. And I want you to remember those insights. And as you take a few moments, you can simply open your eyes, come back, and welcome back. And so I wonder, you can let me know down in a comment, what did you experience? What came up for you? How did you see money? What's your experience? When I did this exercise years ago, something very interesting happened. For me, money came as a big, strong person, like a big, strong man, like with these massive freaking, arms and so on. And I felt straight away intimidated, afraid, like wanting to hide or like run away. Right? And so there was this strong intimidation, this strong fear, and like that me wanting to run away feeling, right? And so as I was sitting, feeling, and trying to heal that and change my perception of money there, right? The moment I let go of that intimidation and that fear, something very interesting happened. Like the whole representation of money changed, and it went from being a strong man into a very super sexy, beautiful woman, like a 11 out of 10, so to speak. And instantly, the energy in my body changed. Like it went from that fear and that intimidation into that like that strong desire, that neediness, but that feeling of feeling like, oh, I really want it, but it's out of reach. It's on a pedestal. It's something that I don't deserve, or that I can't have, or it's too much, too far away, or it's not for me kind of feeling, right? And so that contrast was so interesting. And so as I spent time there feeling that, healing that, and letting go of those thoughts and changing, like, my perception, my subconscious interaction with money, I could start to change, the picture of money started to change, but also the way I felt started to feeling more calm, more empowered, more resourceful, more in power, more in control, more comfortable, more secure. So this is something that I found very, very interesting in my relationship with money back then, because it gave me a lot of insight. And when I reflected on the fear and the intimidation, but also feeling like the strong desire and feeling like I'm never gonna have it, it was exactly how my relationship with money was back then. And so it gave me exactly what I needed to start changing my perception, to start seeing money differently, and to start changing that energetic around money and that perception with money. And when I started doing this, it really started changing my reality with money, how I feel with money, feeling more secure. When you start to feel more secure, more expansive about something, your interaction with it, what you create with it, change as well. So let me know what you experienced in this short guided process. If you liked it, if you want to share something down in the comment, make sure you leave a comment and your experience down in the comment. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like the video as well. I'll see you next time. Be well.